What up, family? How y'all doing? Yes, it is Wild Out Wednesday. Okay, I just wanted to get on here and talk a little bit. I'm actually headed to go get some food and stuff for me and Bay to eat some lunch. Well, he just got off from lunch break, but I'm bringing him some food. Whatever, you know how that be sometimes. I got a little free time, so you do something nice, but it's actually got a little ritual. So we eat lunch every single day. You got to keep it going. You got to keep it spicy, okay? You got to be dating. You got to be courting still people. If you're in any type of relationship, I'm an advocate for that. And so, that's our thing. We always meet up for lunch every day. And that's just, we at least get a chance to vibe. And it actually started because I used to work third shift. But now since I'm in school, I be having, some days off, and now that we're done with clinicals, I have, a little bit more free time to do some things this week and here on out. But I still got finals and things coming up. But like I say, it's just something that you should do. You should always set aside a window of time out of the day to just sit and talk and things. And that's just my little tidbit, some relationship advice for some of those that are out there in relationships that may be going through some turmoil or, having some communication issues. Just be up front, be honest and be straightforward or whatever, and you just got to be ready to, communicate. And that's my biggest thing, with me and our relationship is communication. Talking about everything, so yeah. So like I said, that's just me talking. I'm just on this rambling today. I'm rambling. Okay. But damn, hold up. Let me cut this heat down a little bit because this sweater and then this sun done started to come out a little bit. Okay, let me cut you down. Sweater. So yeah, what else is there to talk about? Okay, Miss Flame Monroe. Okay, Flame Monroe. I remember Flame Monroe back on Comic View way back in the day. I didn't really know too much, about LGBT and all that back then, but I did know that she was funny as hell whenever I saw, but I never was discriminative of it, because I have family, so you kind of no. So yeah, she was on the Breakfast Club, and they got some people that's all up in they feelings and stuff. And I guess because some of the things that she was saying and stuff, I know I really saw one of the bigger YouTubers, Justin J. He was on there just really throwing the whole hissy fit and everything, and really was just and I'm like, girl, what's I'm like, she on there really describing her life, but I understood his standpoint. I even saw Dineva or whatever do a video, and I normally don't watch other YouTubers when I want to talk about something or whatever, but I actually kind of wanted to see because I saw videos popping up or whatever, and then people somehow, they mad at the girl, and I'm like, she just describing her life or whatever. But then I had to go, and really just understand, about her saying like he, she, we, and what Justin J and Dineva and them was trying to say is that these are terms, that straight people give trannies and transsexuals and stuff, like tranny, well, I can say tranny here. Y'all might be mad at me for saying this shit, but that's what we call it in the community or whatever. And so I didn't really see an issue, but I understand like the whole he, she, and the whatever, like I get it, and I understand people don't want to be classed. It's almost like, you don't want to be called a nigga or whatever. So, you have to class people the way they want to be classed. And, just as well as Flame Monroe was saying how she, didn't mind the pronoun of, Mr., Ms., and all this. You got other people like T.S. Madison that they do care. They like, you need to address me as such. I worked hard to get here, you know what I'm saying? And this is how I live my life, and this is how I want to be seen as, or whatever. But Flame, on the other hand, had a different approach because, she has children, and whenever you have children, you take on a different role. And also by, Flame saying, I live my life as a, female impersonator, and I wear baggy clothes because of my kids. I completely understood, when she was like, kids can be really, really hurtful. And at a time and age where your children are developing and all that, things that can be said about your parents and stuff can really stick with you. It can really, leave an imprint or whatever, and, cause you to end up getting into some fights or something. I know we all done got into, your mama this, your daddy that, them types of fights or whatever, or you done seen them take place. You might have got into them yourself, but, you might have seen them actually take place. Hold on, I done got into the wrong damn lane. Let me get my black hind end over. As a matter of fact, let me just go over this way and just do it like this. And you turn, because the girl wanted to act stupid. Okay? She wanted to act stupid. So I got to be clever with it and do it the other way. The way they got these roads in Florida is real jacked up. I hate when people do that, because then I got to worry about this. And they not gonna stop. I hate when people, like, if you see somebody trying to turn and they like in the far lane, let me get my ass the hell over. I'm turning. Let me get the fuck over. Bitch, you got the Bogart around this bitch. They be rude as hell, don't be want to let you over. It's some of the rudest drivers here in Florida. I guess because I'm from North Carolina, so I'm so used to Southern hospitality. When you have Southern hospitality, you tend to do things, you tend to be considerate. Not around this motherfucker, okay? Not around this motherfucker. But yeah, anywho, let's get back on Flame. So yeah, Flame, I understood the whole, I'm doing this to protect my kids, because, like I say, you don't want anything that, you don't want to bring any type of, strife your kids' way that's, I guess parental inflicted or whatever, even though sometimes unintentionally your mom may come up there to the school in her bonnet or something, or some slippers or whatever, some rollers in her head, and kind of embarrass you a time to it. Maybe that's just me, you try not to, those are not intentional, you might just came up there on a whim or something, dropping you off, because you done missed the bus or something. But I got everything that was going on. And I really appreciate the fact that she lived her life, unapologetically. And the fact that you 50 years old, you half a century, you ain't got time to be explaining yourself to people. You either get it or you don't get it. You can just move the hell on. And I just totally get that, because I'm really at that point in time in my life where I'm like, I ain't got time. You ain't feeling me. You can keep it pushing, okay? You can keep the fuck rocks, bitch. If you're not feeling me, because it's a whole nother group of people that is feeling me, you know what I'm saying? A whole nother group of people that know me, that, get down with me, and that rock with me. And that's the people that I want to be surrounded by anyway. So, like I say, I really appreciated the whole Flame Monroe interview, especially, when she actually got into the meat of how she came about, especially with Tiffany Haddish, and, her showing her the way, and giving her opportunity, and how you just got to be a person of your word. And that's something that us, as I feel like as black people, that we don't do, is put each other on. We always had that crabs in the barrel mentality, but it's okay to put the next person on. It really is okay to put the next person on. And we got to get out of that, because we got to understand that it's a coin out here for everybody. It's room out here for everybody to grow. and we shouldn't be trying to slight the next person because we feel like that we gonna miss out or they gonna take something away, you know what I'm saying? And I was totally, feeling the whole slogan, can't no bitch do what I do. And that's just the tea, because can't nobody get on this camera and be Mike Hard TV, period. I don't care. They can emulate or whatever. I'm always gonna be me. I'm always gonna be doing things the way I see fit to do it. And that's just kind of how I've always rolled. I got my own language, and I talk the way I talk, and I move the way I move. And my creative mind is different than the next creative mind. And so that's what makes my channel be what it is. And that's why, you guys, y'all tune into me. Y'all watch me, y'all feel me, y'all get into me. So I was totally feeling that whole slogan. I did see where she actually got into the whole Monique situation, where Monique has been, blocking people's blessings all this long or whatever, and been pretty much on this, playing victim role, like, burning bridge, or I ain't gonna say playing victim, but burning bridge. But yeah, she is playing the motherfucking victim, And girl, I don't know what you doing trying to sue Netflix, honey. Ridiculous, honey. I'm just ridiculous. That's all I can say right there. Girl, Monique, you just stupid as hell for that. That's a dumb move. I don't think you got a leg to stand on. It's too many people making dollars off of Netflix, and you just mad because they didn't pay you enough, but you ain't want to do your damn part on doing a little tour and stuff, and you could have been really out here making bank, but you thought that your role was done. Girl, we just over you at this point in time. We over you. And this whole boycott thing, the best thing that you could do is, like I say, rebuild yourself. But it was interesting just to hear Flame's story with Monique and how she pretty much blocked her from being a radio personality at that point in time. And it just kind of lines up with the fuckery that's been going on. It just lines right all the way up in there and ties all the way up, child. Anywho, but I like I say, for me, I'm different, yeah, I'm gay, and I don't get caught up in all the bull, because I just be doing me. I totally feel like, I don't think that there's a gay agenda, because I don't try to push it on people, you know what I'm saying? You either feel me or you don't, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I got my little mannerisms and things of that nature, but like I say, you either feel me or you don't. I ain't just sitting here just pushing it on you like gay, or whatever. And I understood what she was like, we sitting here trying to be, seen or whatever, but it's kind of true, and I get what she was saying, that notion, but I also understand too that if it wasn't for people trying to be seen, and people like Flame that has actually, ultimately benefited from it too, there would not be a way for the next person. There would not be a platform for us to be able to stand on, and there would not be changes that are coming about or whatever. But as we already know, we got a fool in the office by the name of Donald Trump that is, trying to exile shit out the way. So, like I say, it's a whole big thing going on. For me, Flame Monroe is awesome. Continue to do your thing. I really loved you on T.S. Madison's Queen Supreme Court the other week, because that was just a damn good show. And I had already saw you from Botched a couple years ago, so for me to see you on, that platform, and then for your story to stay consistent with what we had already knew of you, that was commendable too, because you can see people flip-flopping all which way. Continue to do you. People gonna always have something to say, and you just gotta stick to your guns and who the hell you is. So boom, that's that right there. Flame, keep doing your motherfucking thing. So yeah, what else, child? Yesterday, I went to go get a Brazilian wax, honey. I probably should say this for another damn story time or something, or whatever, but we're gonna go ahead and talk about it now. Shit, hell. We're gonna go ahead and talk about it now. Went to go get a Brazilian wax. Well, I had it scheduled to go. Child, okay, woke up, went to bed, took a shower, and sometimes, it gets hot or whatever, and so you have to wake up in the morning and, freshen up and stuff, a little wash up, I'll hop your ass all the way back up in the shower. So my appointment is approaching. I'm about to get ready to get in the shower. Why the damn apartment complex cut the damn water off? Child, pissed the fuck off. Let me tell you something. I was hot trying to call them. They had done cut the phone off in the office because they already knew I done already cussed their ass out one time before about them cutting the water off randomly. Talking about we got to cut it out because of maybe an emergency or something like that. I'm like, I don't give a damn. People could be washing. People could be in the middle of, doing dishes, laundry or whatever. And y'all just cutting people up water off, emergency shut off for no reason. That's just freaking crazy as hell. But, it happens. And so, you should have seen my motherfucking ass. Child, you should have seen me, baby. I was in that mud. I was like, okay, I got this bottle of water. I got this appointment approaching in about 30 minutes. I was like, okay, we got to go ahead and get in there and get the soap and water with the hot spots and everything. Cause ain't no damn way I'm going to get fucking Brazilian wax without, making sure I'm all the way good. Yeah, I don't give a damn if I did shower the night before. I need to make sure I wake up and whenever I, might have farted or something like that. It might be some, whatever. You got to be making sure stuff is good so people ain't have to talk about you and things like that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's all I really got to say. I'm about to go in this Publix and get our subs or whatever so I can take it over there to Bay. I just want to talk to y'all for a little bit. We'll talk about some more stuff. I'm going to get back on my stuff. I figured out what was going on with the computer. So we'll be back in front of the little screen and stuff in a moment. But just know that I love you all. Love you all. Thank you all for just listening to me ramble and my little car vlogging and stuff. I think I'm going to do some more of this because I used to do this a lot. I might even start going live with it too. But it's so many dead spots here in Tampa. It's kind of hard. And so I remember when I used to do that. It used to cut off and people would be glitching. I don't like that. I like to be streaming, no buffering. I like to be tight and right whenever I do my shit. But like I said, just know that I love you all. Hit the motherfucking subscribe button. I'll talk to you all later, family. All right, bye.